نجحر.
Is that him?
It could not be, could it? Oh, gods, it is! Quiet.
Is that him?
It could not be.
You're either very brave or very foolish, setting foot back here.
Nefertari, isn't it? 1,000 blessings are long overdue.
Bastard! Naked eadet! That was Rujek's wife. Did you expect anything less? This way, Bayek. And bring along your 1,000 blessings. You will need them.
I feel bad for her. But it had to be done.
You look well. Better than the last time I found you. Are you just better at killing now?
Rujek was only the beginning.
Yes, your hunt. The heron.
Where are you taking me?
To make amends with Anubis.
Amends? I do not know what you're talking about.
Of course. How could you? You left the moment you woke. You know all the natron for Egypt is collected here. We send it mostly to Memphis, to cover the bodies of the dead.
Oh, your hands. The cracks and calluses are getting worse.
Look at me.
It's the
No,
slabs.
you're unwell.
I know.
I am all right.
I will have you switched with someone.
You
with
just
the
spat
pills.
up your...
That should provide some relief for a while.
Yes, I think that would be best. We should do the same for the others.
Natron has other uses, though. I could use it to disinfect a wound. Or wash the stains of blood off my hands, for example. It looks better, Neb. I will have one of my aides bring something for the pain.
And my brother?
Recovering. He needs rest.
You do not need to remind me. Why are so many of your people ailing?
Because Anubis is displeased. Ever since you left, the torches by his shrines have lost their flame. We are no longer protected.
From what? The wrath of Anubis?
Whatever it is, we have suffered grave injuries trying to reignite them. Some have even vanished. It has become clear that Anubis demands your appeal, and yours alone.
إنك قاعد.
I'll ignite the torches and end this curse, or omen, or whatever it is.
You would do well, too, if you ever hope to appease Anubis and gain my pardon. Sophia, give some frankincense to the men at the pool, would you? I don't need to tell you to be careful. There are 3 shrines. One to the south, one atop the natural well, and one inside the bent pyramid. You know your way to that one.
One of the torches of Anubis should be here. This torch has fallen over. Where's the head? This fence is broken. Was there a struggle? This fence is broken. Was there a struggle? Nefertari was not exaggerating. This one died trying to light the torch. There is blood here. Someone fell, or was pushed. There's the torch head. It must have fallen from the ledge when the torch was tipped over. Charms. This should do it. All I need to do now is light it. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name.
Move! I need some time! I'm gonna push on! I will push on! Cover my back! I will kill you! Buy me some time! Push on! Out of the way!
Shrine. One of the torches must be here. There's blood on these linens. Someone hung these. Gatekeeper of the Duat. I honor your name. That was no simple task. There are other forces at work here. Whoa. Whoa. Here. Gatekeeper of the Duat. I honor your name. That is the last touch. I should return to Nefertari.
Hey! Hey, what? After him!
What?
Whoa.
What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches,
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon, before you cannot return from what you have become.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important.
Hey, stop! Slow down the pursuit! How to get to the others?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime, after all.
Whoa.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrud. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
I can take care of this on my own.
The band is much smaller than I imagined.
So cold.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
Careful!
Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime!
Spread out!
They have found us!
Come on! Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers! Ready your arrows!
Protect the healer!
Kill the wounded last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it swift!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Golem in vain, die!
Those who fight me die.
This one fights alongside these rebels! A fool's choice! Alarm! Alarm! One, thank you!
It's Sufia. She lit the brazier.
Back off!
Why
You
would she
are
draw
a
the
murderer!
soldiers to us?
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lava killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer. We have the Natron at least. We will do what we can.
out, will you? There! Break me out, will you? Break me out, will you? Break me out, will you? You are Bayekasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they? We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
You are not incorrect.
You'll regret that! We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros!
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Halt! Hold there! I must be careful now. Scribe himself. Drunk. And dead to the world.
Tell them to pile the grain. Those priests are wrecking everything.
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
You won't get away with this.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Deratos, where is he? That name means nothing to me. Don't think us fools! Please, stop!
Then talk. We'll break your fingers.
No.
Then your
No,
wrists.
don't! Where is Deratos?
Talk!
You can find the other rebels just west of Soknopayo.
I can't!
Talk!
I can't!
Talk!
Whoa.
B.
Whoa.
Όχι, της μίζωνος αφροσύνης. Τι βλέπω.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge, huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There's a lot of pressure.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there. This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue.
It must have been the poor...
Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is. Philakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Philakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead. We must hurry.
Will not catch me stealing.
Watch it. Accept the blood of this blasphemer. Give us power to...
Die, mongrel!
Going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Magi protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Magi. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from. Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain.
Fayum is so empty
now.
now.
I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
All our farmers
Let me talk to your
dying.
husband.
What will
Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Stone Mason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, Just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Some people just should not whistle.
Hey.
I should be cautious around here.
Kill you! What a clean shot! Getting tired? There you are.
This looks like the place the stonemason told me about. By a moon. What has been done here? That is a lot of grain when most people do not have enough. This looks like a temporary storage area. Are they moving grain? Blood. And a lot of it. That must explain the screams. Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing? Must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Her awiyes. Gehes.
We have the enemy! I will push on! That's die!
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The Butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
He was asking for it. You can't have these sand-rat Egyptians getting brave. Now hurry.
Wait a second.
Hey, hold on!
There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse? And here I am, at last, in the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile. That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse.
What? Die.
Then. This must be the place. I have to get past them. This must be the place. I have to get past them. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Shut up before someone hears us.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the... This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around. More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around. Ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. With it.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here.
Guards, take care of this.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Everyone! Be careful! The curse of Wadjet!
Move!
That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her.
Trying to make sense of the Greek car.
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you? He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. He'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros! Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum, the best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. Took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. The Ratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt!
For your father, Theodoros! Veratos dies today!
I can hit him! There is no escaping now, the Ratos!
This one knows me by name. Good! Kill the Ptolemies! Alarm! Over here! I'll call the troops! I'll pin him! Hey! To me, brothers! I have the range! I can hit him! What? Got a clean target. idiot! Kill the tolerant! Get him, Theodorus!
You'll remember now, huh? May the field of reeds elude you always.
Glory to Theodorus!
Stratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. We have a long trek ahead.
Whoa.
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Whoa.
Hey, you! Stop!
Aher Haru? Setine!
Shemeniness.
Snakes! Near!
What, Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wajet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been.
Προσεύχουν πάση. Κρινέων και χαριστέα ουδέ πλέον θεράπηδε.
Neck! What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this curse. What happened here? I should ask around. Ah, I can smell the burnt flesh.
Another foreigner cursed by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need, not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside. That wind. Sandstorm coming. These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. Ah! Snakes again! I didn't have to be snakes! They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. Elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet. Sound of it. We'll not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
When he comes out, he cannot escape.
Caretaker, the snakes were yours.
You son of Greeks? Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave. Do your master's bidding like a good Greek. I fight for Egypt. Who do you fight for?
I serve no one, and I fight for everyone.
You will suffer.
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Parte. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? I am on their side. It's just as Narifel warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony.
Who are you? What are you doing? Stay back or I'll jump. You aren't the first person to try and persuade me.
Easy. That is a long way down, even for me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. The Scorpion took my husband's life. There's nothing left for me now.
You could find the Scorpion that killed him and kill it.
Are you mocking me or trying to be cruel?
Hey, even bitter laughter is better than death. Hey, why don't you step away from the ledge, huh? We can talk.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me of your husband.
We used to come up here to watch the herons. 2 of them built a nest together in that tree. We watched them bring fish for their young. We dreamed of our own children.
And you are sad because you did not have any.
You're not very good at this, Medjay. You're not making me feel any better.
There is no way to make you feel better. There is only tomorrow. And then the next day. One moment at a time.
What you say is true. I just don't think I can face it.
I want to show you something. I will return soon. Hey, try not to jump. There were some herons nearby, down by that tree. I've got what I need. I should give the feather to the girl. This is for you.
A heron feather? Why?
It is a C1 ritual. Feathers mean a lot to us. Anubis will weigh all our hearts when we die against Ma'at's white feather. Yours, mine, our loved ones.
I know what you're doing. This feather is for my afterlife.
Your husband will meet you in the field of reeds when it is time. But it is not a place to rush to. He would want you to live now and be happy.
Yes, you're right. He would. I should thank you for this gift.
You can thank me by showing me the way down.
All right, Medjay, you win. This way. I'm sorry. I must seem childish to you.
Ah, believe me, no. I understand your grief.
That's why you knew what to say, isn't it? Did you lose someone too?
Many have lost loved ones to the Ptolemies.
Does it get better?
It gets better. But you will never be the same.
Yes, I already know that.
What is your name?
I am Tua'a. I am not from here. I come from Crocodilopolis.
I am Bayek, from Siwa. What are you doing in Soknopaio Nessos?
You're from Siwa? I can tell. You're so nice. Your people are kind. I didn't want to waste my life sewing and weaving for my father. Then, I met my husband and we eloped. We didn't have much, but we were happy here.
You could return to your family. They will miss you. You could be happy again.
I can't go back to sewing carpets. Besides, my father will never look me in the face again.
Few fathers would turn away the child they thought they had lost.
Leopards! Bayek!
Stay back.
Sobek! I thought we were dead.
Are you hurt?
No, but that was terrifying. Death isn't so desirable when you really see it. I guess I do want to live.
Huh. Now she wants to live. Hey, that is good. But we should move before hyenas come for the carcasses.
Could you take me to the docks?
Decided where to go then?
I'll find that scorpion that killed my husband. No, I think I know what to do. I'll head south, maybe even back to Crocodilopolis. I've always wanted to work at the theater. This place has too many memories for me.
Do not forget your family. Your father will miss you, whatever you think.
Out of the way! Clear the way.
Here we are. Will you be okay?
Thank you, Bayek. I will keep this feather and weigh it against my heart. Go do your hero work.
Be safe, Dua'a.
نحتحيت عن باك خروس أصور هيرة خاء وسجل نتشرو ني ونبس ني أو خروف رابتر أنا نفقود هم عنجو إن سجسة وين أنا أمن إني هيب حب نحتحيت عن باك بعد سيا أنعون هي رد ستير ببل هم سمعوا جدي عنك منا همت نسو تأنا تشات تنحتحيت عن باك خروس أصور هيرة خاء وسجم نتشرو منا همت نسو تأنا تشات خانت فيري هم عنجو سجسة وين أنا أمن إني هيب حوي وين فرخرو نتشر كارس سشم هي عنكرت يان
That way!
Gelo.
Turn now! Stay with me. Think of something. You're finished.
Numens Neogerian?
Move! Move!
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here? Who was he?
Neff. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house!
You are injured?
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria today. Help me feed her to the crocodiles one piece at a time.
I can go alone. No need for you to bloody yourself, father.
It has to be me!
Is your need worth leaving the children unprotected?
Destroy her name, Bayek of Siwa.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis. Zenu can find a ship with colored sails faster than I can.
Clear the way!
Here are vigilant.
Guards! An interloper has boarded my ship! My men will gut if you damage my smallest fingernail!
This way, brothers! Get that man! Job want to pay!
It has her vengeance now. I hope it quiets her heart.
النقطة عندك
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
شديد بيتي خاصية نوان ردات إني سجليت
فين؟
Oh.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν γίνεται. Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον! Το γεγονός είναι τι.
Θηρήν, εδώ τι μου παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Παιδες! Τι όδια εσείς συμβάν!
Ιδιώτης ανθρώπων, μπουκ έχει πέρας.
Όχι γλώσκει τι πρώτη. Κεραυναίων δια. Ποιον τούτο έτσι. همسة هرقاوية.
Stop right there!
I'll kill you!
What's the meaning of this?
Here, cut down.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Our Payum, our home.
Shadow?
Whoa.
This evil boy has profaned the gods. His punishment will be an example.
Priest, what has the boy done to deserve this?
This has nothing to do with you. Back away. The boy will get what he deserves.
I serve Sobek. I serve Sobek. I am a slave.
Boy, what are you accused of?
I was charged with ferrying 2 gold Sobeks to Crocodilopolis. Just out of port, my ship sank by the lighthouse. I almost drowned. The statues were lost. I didn't steal them.
Silence! And you! Step back, Saedi.
Wait. Do not threaten me, Neb. I am a Medjay. If the boy speaks the truth, I will find your gold Sobex. If he lies, he is yours to deal with. I should check the big Octarim ship.
Stealing from a god is the gravest of blasphemy. No punishment is too great for such a transgression.
A recent shipwreck. This could be it. A golden statue of Sobek. Beautifully made. Just as the boy said it would be.
Not to draw attention here.
That last dive was a good haul. The gold Sobek will bring a small fortune.
Mine now!
Die.
That will cost you.
Hey now! You will pay, Court.
Eat this!
I see you!
A golden statue of Sobek. It is beautiful. The boy tells the truth. I should return these gold Sobeks to the odious priest.
Wait.
Time is up. Die. You're finished.
Sobek is swift to judge the profaners. His many teeth will devour the unworthy. This worth...
Priest, I have your precious golden Sobex. Your novice spoke the truth.
This useless boy has been constant trouble. Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Your face clothing is just a mask for cowardice! God, the gods, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Saheti. Crawl back into your desert hole!
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay. Guards!
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
What?
Dog.
Come to me! Help me!
Be quick! They are selling fast! Unique! I see you bear the markings of old Siwa. Is that a real Medjay badge? How much would you sell it for?
Siwa is my homeland, and it is not for sale.
Everything is for sale here. You should visit Valley Market to the east. They have Siwan treasures, not the normal fake stuff. These are real.
I would be interested to meet anyone selling genuine Siwan treasures.
Are you sure you do not want to sell that badge? No matter. Look for the stall under the bird's nest. You will thank me.
This area is off limits.
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you. You can return to the temple, or to your family. The choice is yours.
May Sobek be with you.
Whatever you do, do it honorably. Egypt needs priests who do not wear masks.
Here, if we're innocent!
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
Hen Gerient, look at Yahoo!
And she runs a bit.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your nourishment.
Family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market. But soldiers began
the villagers
harassing
been eating?
Greek merchants said they were bad
Must
for
have the
business.
food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. There are no signs of a plague on the body. This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It's completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life.
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
I need to return soon. We should hurry.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you've been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this! We could have worked this out! I'm not dying over this! Hold them all! Where are my men? They were just filthy beggars! Why do you care so much about them? No one will miss them! We can talk about this. I'm wealthy. I can pay you. Name your price. You're being unreasonable. Filthy Medjay scum! You have no authority here! Who do you think you are? You can't touch me!
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.